I folded my world into paper wings. Tried to soar, but the ceiling clipped my dreams. Mama called, I hid in the seams and danced with ghosts nobody sees. Sound of faint heartbeat, wind, and paper rustling. Stairs creak like whispers of blame. Rooms full of echoes, each one had my name. I drew constellations in the cracks of the wall. Imaginary galaxies where I could fall. The fridge hummed a lonely tune. I counted my scars like counting the moon. Cartoons laughed, but the sound was gone. I learned to cry where no one shone. Nightlight flickered, shadows swayed. I whispered secrets the world forbade. Toys scattered like broken stars, each one a soldier of my private wars.
Paper wings, take me high, above the whispers, above the lies. Locked doors, but open skies. A child of shadows learns to fly.
Grandfather clock ticked in the hall, a metronome to my silent brawl. I wrote letters I'd never send to broken people I called my friends. Sunday morning smelled like ash. Prayers dissolved into a quiet crash. I grew, I hid, I stitched the seams, turning every bruise into a dream. The attic floor creaks under the weight of my thoughts. I talk to the dust and it answers in whispers. Each beam above me holds a memory, and every memory folds into paper wings.
Is a friend I never met. The walls are a cage I never left.
I remember rainy afternoons, counting drops like lost cartoons. A puddle reflected my small face, and I practiced disappearing without a trace. Mama's voice cracked across the hall. Papa slammed doors, shadows crawled. I learned the language of silence, crafting stories from broken defiance. Books became doors, crayons became keys. I unlock worlds no one else sees. Paper planes soared above my bed. Each one carried the words I never said.
Paper wings lift me higher, above the echoes, above the fire. Locked doors, but open skies. A child of shadows learns to fly.
Teenage years, I built my walls taller, hiding behind words, a quiet prowler. Schoolyards were arenas, and every glance a silent arena. Music became my refuge, lo-fi beats my sword. Every note a shield against the discord. I scribbled on notebooks instead of my skin, learning that silence could sometimes win. I still visit the attic sometimes at night. Dust swirls like memories dancing in the air. I fold my paper wings carefully, knowing one day maybe I'll dare. Years pass, the house stays inside. Rooms of memory I cannot hide. Some doors open, some doors remain. I carry the weight, the joy, the pain, but I learned the rhythm of my own heart, a compass inside that maps every scar. I am the child, the adult, the dreamer combined. Paper wings stitched from the threads of my mind.
Wings take me high, above the whispers, above the lies. Locked doors, but open skies. A child of shadows learns to fly.
If you find a child locked inside, don't break the door. Leave the wings, let them fold, let them soar. Fold, fly, fold, fly. The attic remembers, and so do I. Ends with soft wind, paper rustling, faint heartbeat slow in the silence.